We have an update in regards to the $455 million worth of Robinhood shares that links back over to Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX. And we have an article here from Watcher Guru with more details on this. I'll have a link to this article down in the description below, and I will share my thoughts and my opinions on this at the end of the video. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you guys to go do your own research. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. FTX US DOJ seizes $455 million worth of Sam Bankman-Fried's Robinhood shares. The FTX event has some interesting updates surfacing each day. Watcher Guru had earlier reported that the U.S. Department of Justice, or DOJ, was eyeing to seize the Robinhood shares of Sam Bankman-Fried. According to the court documents, Sam Bankman-Fried had used a loan obtained from Alameda Research to purchase the shares. Earlier, Delaware court filing reports from January 6th revealed that Sam Bankman-Fried was seeking access to his $455 million worth of Robinhood shares. Sam Bankman-Fried wanted access to his $455 million worth of Robinhood shares to cover his legal fees. Now, according to the latest reports, the DOJ has officially seized the Robinhood shares of Sam Bankman-Fried. FTX's Hood shares worth $455 million seized. The stock had been held at a UK-based brokerage, ED&F Man. Again, I want to stress this part. The stock had been held at a UK, United Kingdom-based brokerage, ED&F Man. The court documents details also reveal that the seized assets constitute property that is involved in the violation of crimes, including wire fraud and money laundering. Moreover, it has been made clear that the earlier request by Sam Bankman-Fried seeking access to his Robinhood shares won't be granted. The fall of FTX has been one of the greatest downfalls in the history of cryptocurrencies. Millions of users lost their life savings in the catastrophic fall of the exchange. It is also unclear at this moment regarding whether these users will be able to access their lost funds. All right, so going into my thoughts on this, I had talked about this a little bit before, but I was saying that I don't think that he deserves access to these shares. And to be totally frank with you guys, I think that this needs to get resolved pretty quickly, because Robinhood shares that are being withheld means that those are not shares being sold on the open market, which means that there is a higher probability that we could see Robinhood shares start to go up. Think about that. There's less circulating supply. $455 million worth is no small drop in the bucket. This is a substantial amount of money that we're talking about here. Almost $500 million worth of Robinhood shares. And I personally do not have a good opinion or point of view of Robinhood after what happened a couple years ago in the stock market and how they handled with the preventing of purchasing of shares of stocks such as GameStop or AMC, which then just literally drove the market into one option, which was to sell the stock during that time period, which of course helped drive the price down. And there's a lot of market manipulation being suggested here, potential collaborations over with Citadel, and then everything that's been going on with that. It's just a huge, absolute mess. And you have to ask yourselves, right? The valuation of Robinhood, what is it truly at right now? Because if $455 million was actually to go back into circulating supply, there is a significant potential to be driving the price down even further. Is that something that we could inevitably see Robinhood shares no longer be a tradable stock on the market? I don't know so much about that, given the fact that Robinhood is a trading platform, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how things play out with this. Regardless, Sam, doesn't look like you're going to get access to this, man. Department of Justice has seized this, and so where are you going to get that money to pay for your legal fees? Well, like I said before, how'd you get that money for your $250 million bailout? Whoever you got your money from for that, I'm having a feeling you're probably going to find a way to get someone else to help cover your legal fees, as ridiculous as that sounds. So let us know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Again, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please go do your own research. I will have another video up today, guys, talking about a new cryptocurrency. I do cover a variety of cryptos on this channel. If you guys are regulars watching my channel, or if you guys are new, would really mean a lot to me if you get a chance to go check out those other videos as well. As a content creator, this is what I do full-time for a living. You don't necessarily have to agree with those things, but if you're just curious to learn more, see what it's about, all that, then I'd highly appreciate it. And that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to We Love SafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Also, thank you to my YouTube members for your guys' support. And if you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. God bless, and we will see you in the next episode.